Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Akura Closet Trade, and today I have someone all the way from Ghana. Say your name.
My name is Hajara. You can check my Instagram, but I don't have makeup stuff on it. This one is always worrying me, saying, Hajara, you should upload all your work. And actually, this is I think my first video, like official video.
Yeah.
I do have videos on my phone. When I'm bored, I take videos, I do makeup, but this is like an official something.
Yeah.
Going on live on YouTube.
So basically today, the tips that we're going to get from Hajara is on foundations, like the different types of foundations you can use for different skin. And then we're going to talk about blending, like when using this blender,
The beauty
the beauty blender.
Mine is from Colorbox.
I don't know where mine is from this game. And then cleaning of brushes and the beauty blenders, of course, because that's important. And then concealers and
Especially
correctors.
you with a very sensitive skin. Some of us, anything goes.
Yeah, it's true. That's
I can
very
sleep
true.
with my makeup and then still wake up like this.
I shouldn't even dare. Because I'll wake up in the morning with like a pimple saying, hello, you didn't wash my face. You didn't wash me last night. And then we're also going to talk about concealers and correctors. Apparently, I've been using them all wrong. I do not know. But she says different people use different things, so it might work for them. And then doing eye makeup, like different eyelids,
different shadows for different eyelids, and then different eyeshadow shades depending on where you're going. If you're going for maybe an evening or a dinner or a party, you have different makeup. And then if it's just normal something, maybe for interviews. So what do you think we should do today?
For interview, you must be chilled. You don't want to be all up in people's faces with the
Today
green
is
makeup.
Sunday. We are not going anywhere. So.
I have a date after this.
Oh, okay.
With my mentor. And then the different eyebrows. This is where I always fight with this girl.
Even
my
me?
God.
Okay. Continue with that.
Hajara will do my eyebrows and I will go to the bathroom.
This one is risk
clean
averse.
it out.
She is risk averse. Like if you want to be into makeup, you would have to try different looks. You don't always have to have the same eyebrow shape.
No.
And then this one doesn't want makeup that changes her face at all. She wanna have makeup and then still look the same.
Yeah.
Seriously. Me, I'm a makeup fan, so I just get a look in my mind and then I decide to do it. And then my face changes. People call me a vampire.
Jackie.
Jackie, that's one.
The final thing we'll talk about is mentioned the eyebrows, the different makeup brushes that you as a woman should have, and the quality, because she's always insulting my brushes anyway. As long as it works,
Okay,
it works.
Yeah.
So let's see.
First, we'll start with your makeup brushes.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you wash your brushes.
How often?
It depends on how often you use your makeup, your brushes, because if your brushes are dirty, you don't get clean makeup. Like you finish your makeup and then you realize that the makeup
So I've only used this for like 2 or 3 times and it's working. It's called Million Pauline France mesmerizing eyeliner. So because I've been using this eye pencil for the longest time and it's what I'm used to. Like she said, I'm afraid of change, but I'm working on it. So I use this and then I sort of like use this on top, just like a finishing thing. And my eyebrows have been staying for so long now compared to when I was just using this eye pencil.
Okay. Yeah, you realize that the makeup itself is dirty, so you'd have to clean your brushes. So mine, I had cleaned them, but I had to use them twice. I've used them twice already, so you can see this is quite dirty. After this makeup session, I'm gonna clean them.
Mine is dirty. Sorry, I washed it 2 weeks ago.
I also washed 2 weeks ago, but I only use it on Eid.
Oh yeah,
and then yesterday.
Yeah.
First, you have to get your brow brushes. This is my brow brush.
This is mine. Yeah. And then
you'd have to get your brow pencil. I have a brow gel, but it's dried. To do eyeshadow first before the foundation. That is my normal routine. But since we've already done our foundation, we can go ahead and do our eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking for a matte look. I think I'm getting old, so I don't want bright colors. So these are the shades in my eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with my crease brush. I don't actually have a brush for the crease, so I'm using my the brush that I used to blend in my brows.
Jenny is basically done. Today we're just focusing on Hajara's makeup because that's transformative makeup. What do you call this part of the eye?
Your waterline?
Your hand. So now I'm just gonna make sure my my eyeshadow goes slightly into my waterline. You see, I'm learning. Father Lord, I'm learning. Ooh. And then the other thing, and this one I'm proud to say I learned from Hajara, is using the concealer to clean the edge of my eye.
Yeah.
It gives it kind of a certain cut at the back of it.
Some people use this
or sellotape even.
Yeah, but sellotape is like, if you're gonna take it out, it's gonna be like you're waxing rock.
But I guess they're used to it.
Yeah, it's painful. Coming out perfect. So the next thing I want to do is use my concealer to conceal my waterline to make it look sharp. Now I go back to using my concealer. I'm going to highlight my face. For highlighting, we use concealers to highlight and contour. So I'm kind of highlighting the features on my face, the ones that I want to pop. That is under my eye, close to my cheeks, like on top of that side between your cheeks and then under your eye. So I've done that for both the left and then the right eye. I'm gonna conceal my highlight my chin. If you're gonna do your highlight, you have to use a concealer color that is brighter than your skin.
Okay.
So I can actually use the fawn or almond, but I'm still using the toffee, depending on how you want your highlights to pop. I'm trying to do a simple highlight and concealing makeup. Otherwise, I could have used those ones that it will make my face really look like a doll.
Okay. Okay. So is it fine if I use a beige, a medium beige?
You can use a medium beige,
yeah,
but your highlights would be
shiny.
No, not shiny. It would look brighter.
Okay.
I feel like cream contour adds more products to your face and then makes your face heavy at the end of the day. So I actually do powder contour. So just make sure that your concealer blends
Am I contouring not contouring, am I highlighting my forehead correctly?
Yeah, you have to dab. You don't have to.
Okay.
What's it called? Brush. Concealers are for, blenders are for dabbing. So I'm dabbing.
I can see it.
So you can see your face is highlighted.
Hello. Thank God I'll always have those videos as a reference for me to do the concealing and the what?
Highlighting.
And the
so
highlighting.
You see, if you'd realize, because you use a lighter concealer for your face, see how your highlights are popping.
Hey.
You understand? But I use a concealer more close to my skin. You can actually see that my chin and all those places are highlighted, but it's kind of low.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So if you want to really change your look and then look like the doll look, then you can use a brighter concealer. So now what I'm going to do is set my foundation and concealer.
After that,
this is a burn eye setting powder. I'm going to use that under all my highlights.
Is it the same as using the loose powder?
No.
It's not the same?
It's not the same. The loose powder is for blending all of your face, yeah.
Okay.
There's something so special about the way you smile. I like it. There's something so special about the way you look. I like it. There's something so special about the way you talk.
But you don't have to use a lot because this is so bright. You've already used a brighter concealer.
Okay, so I really don't have to use it.
No, you have to use it. Otherwise, your foundation, your what's it called, the concealer you used to highlight, it would crease.
Okay.
If you use foundation and then use powder on it, it creases.
Okay.
So you can use it, but you have to use just a little. You understand? That is why I prefer concealers close to my skin tone. So even if I make mistake in adding a lot of product of my setting powder, it won't look. So this is what I have. I'm gonna add to this side. So I'm gonna go for a darker powder shade. Like I said, I always prefer powder contouring. Some people do cream contouring where they use a darker shade of concealer to conceal make it look like this, their nose and the other parts. But I always prefer to use a darker shade of loose powder. So I'm using this loose powder palette. It's the Zaron powder palette.
We're ride or die for real. No, na yako glow. I'm not too proud to feel, not too shy to show. Yeah, every day I fall in love.
Can I ask you a question? So you basically say you use powder, and when you say people use cream, what do you mean?
When I say cream contouring, it's when you use
a concealer.
A concealer. But like I said, I always prefer powder because I feel like using concealer is adding more product to your face. Yeah, and then for me, it makes my face heavy, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna.
Let's just conclude. She hates concealers. Basically.
No, I don't hate concealers. I just don't want more product on my face. So what I'm doing is I'm contouring the edges of my head. It will make it look smaller, and then under my cheeks, it's gonna make those two smaller, and then. So basically, I have contoured my face and then highlighted it at the same time.
Where do you say is that again?
Under your crease, like where you put your crease shadow.
Okay.
Under your eyelid. So that is what I'm doing now. So I'm contouring my nose, actually making it look slimmer. So all the sides that you put the darker shade of the powder, you're contouring. And then the other sides that you have you have concealed it, you have to set it.
Oh,
That's why I'm saying anytime you put something cream, either a foundation or what's it called, a concealer, you have to set it. Otherwise, you would be walking and then your makeup will be creasing.
Okay.
If you set it, it makes it look matte.
So what do I use to set again?
So, like, that is why I use powder setting.
You don't have to use anything more.
Yeah.
And then
so
for someone like me,
yeah, you have to get a powder that is even darker than the main one you use to set your face.
Okay, I see you.
So which powder are you using to set your face? If you're using
this to set powder,
if you use this to set your face, you can't use that to set your contour.
I can use this to set my contour.
Because at the end of the day, this is what you are going to use to blend everything
inside.
You understand?
Yeah. Thank the Almighty Lord that I have another
powder which is darker than
that. The only question is, where the hell is my baby? It's inside there.
You are trying to put the lash as close to your own eyelashes as possible. When I wear my lashes like this, if I take a video, it makes my eye look this way.
Girl, I don't know how to wear eyelashes. Can I have a question? So when you're putting on eyelashes, do you first put on the mascara or you put the mascara after?
Oh, it depends on what you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can either put the mascara first, but for me, I realize that my lashes are long. So if I put the mascara first and then I'm trying to put the lash on it, it interrupts with where I want to place my mascara.
Okay.
And where I want to place my lash. So I would rather have all the powder and everything there so that when I'm placing my lashes, I could see the difference. When you put on the lashes, you have to make sure you are able to open your eye because sometimes the glue kind of sticks your eye together. I'm not going to show the glue I'm using because I'm going to get people judging me down there. So you put it on your eyelid as close as possible to you. It hangs in there, then you try the other side too, and then kind of press it into your skin.
Oh, I can feel the glue.
Open your eye.
And it's heavy as hell.
It's not. It's because it's been a while. So what I'm doing is, if I'm doing a professional makeup for someone, either a bride, wedding or something, I ask the person if the person has worn lashes before. If not, I apply the lash first before I go anywhere. That way, by the time you're done with the makeup, the person would be used to. But if you go all the way into this and then you come and put it at the end, you are done with the makeup and then the person can't even open it. Most people are like, I am cleaning all the products off my face.
Do I look clean enough or do I have to clean?
I think you should clean.
Okay.
So I have cleaned all my highlights. So now what I'm going to do is use my powder palette, get a shade that is going to blend everything together. And blending, don't forget your neck. blending everything together to conceal any harsh lines. We don't want to have harsh lines on our face, especially when you take a selfie. Now I'm going to go in for my blush. So I'm using this brush to apply my blush. So I'm just going to go with it just a little above my contour, where I placed my contour. So just I smile to get my cheeks popping. So if you want your blush to be deep, you can actually put more product. If you want it to be light,
you smile and then you go just under
where your cheeks are popping. I have my blush on. It's not too high,
so it's right there.
Pardon? Yeah, right there. So what I'm gonna go do next is to apply my highlighter. There are 4 different colors. It's a bronze, sunburnt, then bubbly, and then they're dripping in gold. I actually like the bubbly. It doesn't make my face shine. It kind of blends with my skin tone. It gives me that popping shine I want without making me look white. If I don't have my my glow kit, sometimes I use a bit of a shiny shadow that I feel like it will fit with my face. I'm going to do the same thing on my forehead to kind of give it the shiny looks.
Ooh.
So I've highlighted my face with the glow kit, as you can see. So I'm gonna use my index finger to take a little of my glow kit, then apply it on the bridge of my nose.
So what does that do? Highlights, like sort of like makes your nose stand out?
Yeah, highlighting my nose as well. So I'm using my brush, my powder brush, to go over my nose. Then with my other finger, which is not dirty, I kind of like, I don't know what this is called. So as you can see,
hacks of makeup. Me, I'm basically done. I think I'm tired. I cannot do this anymore. I am tired.
So now I'm going to go in with my lips. I don't actually know which one to use. I have a pair of single
I know what to use.
different lipstick, and then I have this palette which I recently got, Forever Lip Row. Yeah. So now, because Jane, I'm doing the makeup.
Anyway,
your makeup looks so natural.
Anyway, can I just tell you what lipsticks I use? Then I'm gonna keep quiet. So I use what do you call this? The Body Shop. That's a lipstick that I like because of the way it feels on my lips, and then just how long because it lasts long. So yeah, I'm going to use Tuscany, and then I'm going to use this purple one.
Because I have bright eyeshadows, I don't want to use a bright lipstick, so I'm going to go in with this nude lipstick. So I'm using this lip liner from LA Girl lip liner in the color Spice to line my lips. So I'm gonna line my lips so that my lipstick won't overlap, and then I want the shape of my lips to pop.
Jane goes in very quick. I put in the purple one around my my lips line, and then I'm gonna go with this Tuscany one to get an ombre look, and I'm done. Thank you.
To conceal the edges of my lips, to clean that and then bring out the shape of my lips.
too different. Oh,
You look different. What would I say?
very different. I need to clean this out. No, I'm not cleaning it out. Thank you so much for watching the video. And now I'm back taking over my video after someone took over the whole time. I learned something. I'm very happy that I learned something. I hope you also learned something. And yeah, thank you for being part of the video. Enjoy your week and see you next time.